Welcome to the first long form piece of content I am posting on this YouTube page. We hit 100 subscribers, and as promised, at 100 I will start producing long form. 100 subscribers may not seem like too many for some, but for me that's enough to release this exclusive information. You're not gonna see this on my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It is YouTube exclusive for you 100 beautiful people that have joined this community. And this actually might be one of my worst kept secrets because I think some of you may already know this. But I have bought a fragrance store. Here on the beautiful island of Mallorca, I have bought myself a stunning store in one of the best locations on the island. And I'm gonna be filling that store with niche brands that you may have heard of and some you may not have heard of. But what I can promise you is that you will not be able to get them anywhere else on the island. Now I've sunk, I would say 95% of all my savings into this store. So it really does need to be a success. And this video, I'm not gonna drag on for too long because I don't have too much to show you, not that much that I want to show just yet either. Plus, it's nice to save it because what we're gonna do in long form content on YouTube here exclusively, we're going to be going through the development of the store. So I've already bought it. We've started some reform on it already. Essentially, we're ready to start ordering product. So we are skipping a few steps here, but from now on, we're gonna be documenting it all and I will be posting it long form content here. But what can I do to add a little bit of value to this video? Well, should we go through just a few of the brands that are gonna be there? Don't get an award for guessing because they're right in front of me here. We're gonna be featuring Maybazoo. So they host some incredible fragrances like this one, Passion Island, A Wondrous Flight. They've got Crumble Me Softly, incredible fragrances. Laurent Maison, this is an incredible brand. I discovered them actually in Scent Explore, where I properly went through the collection. And as soon as I did, I had to make sure they were in my store. This one in particular, Aqua Zenzero, is my favorite from the brand. Asia. Now, if you followed my content on TikTok or on Instagram, you'll know that I absolutely love this brand. Love it. I cannot find it anywhere bar their store. So why not bring them to me and get them in store? Saloon Parfums. Now these guys were making waves last year with their exotic chocolate. This one here is Vanilla Monsoon, unreal. They've got a Cocoa Oyster line, the one in the light blue bottle. Again, if you watch my content, you'll see, unreal. And affordable niche. The hot topic of last summer, and I'm sure this summer as well, is Room 1015. Obviously, we're gonna have Wave Child in there, as well as some of their other popular ones. They've got the Cherry Punk, Love-O-Matic, incredible fragrance house. Plume Impression. Now, if you don't know about them, you are really missing out. I know you can pick this up in Javoy in London. I can't pick this up anywhere in Mallorca. They had to be in store. Lengling, a German brand. Now, I have a feeling this one is gonna be a little sneaky contender for most sold. There are a lot of Germans in Mallorca, and it being a German brand, I kind of feel like it's going to be a match made in heaven. If you've been following my content, you'll know I absolutely rave about Wonderwind, but they've got a couple of absolute bangers in their collection. Finally for today, just for the sneak peeks, we've got more brands, but we've got Tomovici as well. Again, I made a bit of content the other day discussing how I didn't want to talk about why this was one of the most important fragrances in my collection, but I can let you know now that this is important because it was last year in Milan where me and my wife, Mrs. BT23, went to Essence. And we had this idea, this concept of a store. We spoke to Tomovici at an after party in Art Perfumes in Milan. And actually it was after having a conversation with him that kind of filled us with a lot of confidence to push forward and actually chase this dream of having the fragrance store. So without that conversation, who knows if this all would be happening anyway. He also gifted me Ange Noir that evening. So yeah, it's representative of the birth and growth of the store. Fantastic fragrance house. I'm sure many of you know about it as well. This will do extremely well. Like I said, this is a sample. We have maybe double the amount of brands, some again that you may not know and some that you certainly will know. So to the 100 of you that have subscribed, shout out to you and thank you so much for the support. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, then definitely go and click that link. Make sure you're notified as well when we keep posting, because we're going to document this journey together. God knows what I'm going to do in the next video. Maybe we'll be down at the store. Maybe I can release the name of said store. Maybe you guys can drive how this content's going to be produced. So get in the comments, let us know what you want to know next, what you want to see next. And all I can say is thank you again. Come along for the journey. We'll see you soon.